Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Welcome once again. Wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to our show, to our Arsenal news update. Every day, the way they are coming to my source, then I'll give you the way it is. So today I have the news come from our team Arsenal, how the way things they are going. So, welcome. Let's start. William Saliba will not be available to face Manchester City on Wednesday. William Saliba will not be available to face Man City on Wednesday. This news is very sad. It's a very sad news to us as Arsenal fans to hear this news, because we expect him to be back to clash of Man City when we're playing with Man City on Wednesday, but will be not there because of his injury continue not in a well thing. It's having problem. As you know, William Saliba, he is having backache injury. And you know this backache injury now it's going long. It's taking too long up to now. As I remember you that few days, I don't know, a few days or one day, he was at training where he was riding that bike for gym there. Some people said he is now okay, but he is not okay. He is also feeling not well. So William Saliba, he will not play or will not be available playing with Manchester City on this Wednesday coming. This is a sad news to us as Arsenal, because William Saliba is a good defender, or is a good defensive. Now we have lost a very important player. William Saliba. Now it cost us as Arsenal so much. It cost us so much about William Saliba. And now you have no importance of William Saliba in these last games we played. William Saliba, to us as Arsenal, he has a good thing to us as Arsenal. But now we will miss him because of that injury, which has taken on long term. And I don't know if he will continue playing, or this season will finish with him never playing. Because now this injury now is gone long term. So we pray for him to recover faster, because now that injury has cost Arsenal too much. Because now you have dropped 6 points now without William Saliba. Now you know how much William Saliba is very important to our team as a defender, because he knows how to defend to our team. He's a good defender. He's the best of the best. I love William Saliba so much, because when he's back there at his defensive position, he knows what he is doing. William Saliba is a good defensive. He's a good defender. He's a good player to us as Arsenal. So we'll miss him. We will miss him so much. But we pray for him to have quick recovery. As I go to another point, that after recent assessments have failed to show sufficient progress. So William Saliba, he was doing some doctors were reviewing him from his injury to see whether that injury can make him to play or not, or to see if William Saliba is okay or not. But now they have said they have do their best, but it's failed. Now William Saliba will never play against Manchester City game upcoming Wednesday. So they said they have tried, after recent assessments, have failed to show sufficient progress. So there's no any progress about his injury, no progress. So he's still having some problem being not well about William Saliba. This will cost us as Arsenal so much. Will cost us so much about missing William Saliba. So there's no any progress about his injury. No progress. So every day it's the same thing. Every day the same thing. Injury, backache, every day. So we'll miss him so much. William Saliba is a good defender, a good defensive. Another point, the expectation. Now the expectation, if you can expect if he can return or not. The expectation is Saliba will also miss the match against Chelsea on May 2, 2023. Now this is very, very, very sad also. Not only miss match against Man City, also Chelsea on May 2, 2023. May 2, 2023. So William Saliba will miss big games. Manchester City and Chelsea. Now look how this is very sad. Now look, that is very, 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 very bad. Now look, that that injury cost him. Cost us as Arsenal a lot of it. Now God will help me. Now God will help us as Arsenal fans. Because now these things when they are going like this, because there's no any progressive being happening to show if he's well. No, it's always failed because his injury. This show his injury. It is so serious. This injury of William Saliba is so serious. So also doctors who looking for him also must take him so serious because this injury cost us Arsenal so much. I don't know where we are heading now. Too much problem. Too much problem about William Saliba now. Will cost us so much as Arsenal. God help me. God help him to recover faster. So William Saliba will miss also a match against Chelsea on May 2, 2023. Amid increasing fears, his campaign might be over. Amid increasing fears, his campaign might be over. So that's increased a lot of fears to his campaign and might be over. That's why he will not play, because if he will play and he is having that injury, may cause a lot of problem now, serious problem. So that's why they are fear. So the fears, they are fear because, and also the fear is increasing because that's a too much problem, serious problem now to his campaign, you know. So this shows me now, if he not play Manchester City and Chelsea May 2, and this season is finished on this May, when we are playing with Wolverhampton. Now this show me now, William Saliba will not play these other games left. So up to next season, William Saliba will play. So Forget about this season now with having William Saliba. Now we will forget about William Saliba. Now we'll start remember him next season now. Because this is too serious. This injury is too serious. Backache injury, too serious. Too serious now. So we pray for him to have quick recovery. Quick recovery. Because now his injury is very serious. Too much serious. So they'll do something. As of now, they'll do something. They'll do something. And also, I want to say that when our manager Mikel Arteta when we play with Manchester City, he must not put players like when we are playing with Southampton. No, he must change the form now because now William Saliba is not there, and you know Zinchenko is not a defender, not a good defender. That's a winger back. That's not a defender. That's why some goals are coming to his side because there's no a good defensive there. No. So now Mikel Arteta when we're playing with Manchester City, you know Manchester City is a very tough now. Very tough people who are playing with them. A tough team. Now now Mikel Arteta, our manager, must do something. Must change pattern now. And the form, the way it is. To that defensive, and also that at the center, at the center midfielder, then do something. Not to put Saliba there. No. To me, I would say at the center midfielders must put Partey, Trossard, and then I don't know this side I don't know Gabriel Martinelli. Yeah, Gabriel Martinelli. That is a good form. But when he starts Fabio, that's damage. That's a problem. So that's my insist to start like that. Because Trossard is a very good player. He can go forward, he can go back again. So he's a fighter. And then he's a good player for assisting Trossard. So William Saliba, today's news about William Saliba will not be available to face Manchester City on this Wednesday coming. So this is very sad to us as Arsenal fans and Arsenal team to miss William Saliba because of backache injury. Today's news is talking about William Saliba will not be available to face Manchester City on Wednesday.